Welcome to Driving TV. Here's another 2021 DMV practice written test for you to study from and best prepare yourself to pass. Enjoy and let's get started. Controlled substances do not include B. Alcoholic beverages. Drivers may need more space in front of their vehicle. C. When it is hard to see ahead. This sign warns that A. Traffic must merge left. Which of the following is not a way to avoid aggressive driving? B. Closely tailgating the car in front of you. When should you yield on a green light? B. When turning left. Carpool vehicles are C. Vehicles with two or more occupants in the car. What should drivers do in case of a brake failure? D. Shift to a lower gear. On a two-way street, a stopped school bus is picking up children. Drivers must C. Stop and remain stopped until all the children are clear of the roadway and the bus stop arm is withdrawn. Parking is not allowed. D. And all of the above, sideways, bridges, or crosswalks. This regulatory sign tells drivers that A. Traffic in the left lane must turn left at the intersection ahead. A white light must make the license plate visible from feet. D. 50 feet. A driver of a car being passed B. Must not increase speed until the pass is complete. When entering a freeway from an acceleration lane, it is important to B. Increase your speed to match that of the freeway. Which of the following is a serious violation of the license law? D. All of the above, failing to make crash reports, having more than one U.S. driver license, and allowing an unlicensed person to use your car. When passing a truck, you should A. Complete your pass as quickly as possible. You should signal your intentions to turn at least for the last before turning. A 100 feet before turning. When going down a steep hill, drivers must A. Shift to lower gear. Vertical rectangles. Tell drivers. C. The law. Green and white signs. B. Give information about direction and distances. You arrive at an intersection with a green traffic signal. Can you drive straight through the intersection? B. Yes, as long as you yield to pedestrians and vehicles still in the intersection. Driving too slow. A. Can be very dangerous. What is the ideal steering wheel hand placement? A. 9, 3 o'clock or 8, 4 o'clock. If you drink alcohol, you should. C. Not drive. This sign warns drivers that C. There is a double curve ahead. Pentagonal signs are used to indicate C. School crossings. When you're driving on a paved highway that does not have a paved shoulder, if your vehicle breaks down, you should. D. Try to get your vehicle completely out of the traffic lanes and off the paved surface of the highway before stopping. When stopped behind another vehicle on a hill, you should stay back at least. B. One vehicle length. Bicyclists under the age of are required to wear helmets that meet federal safety standards. B. 16 years old. An open, uncontrolled intersection is one C. Without traffic control signs or signals. When approaching an intersection or driveway, drivers should A. Look both ways and be ready to stop. If a law enforcement officer stops a vehicle and finds a front seat passenger 17 years of age or younger not wearing a seatbelt violation will be charged to D. The driver. A yellow light tells drivers to A. Stop if they can safely do so. The light will soon be red. Which of the following is a way to avoid road rage? C. Not getting behind the wheel if you are tired. The picture shows B. Shared use lane markings. What happens if two vehicles reach at the same time an intersection with four-way stop signs? B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. A traffic sign with a red circle around and a slash over a symbol means A. The maneuver shown by the symbol is not allowed. This sign warns drivers of B. A narrow bridge ahead. A three-point turn is used B. To turn your car around in a small space. Which of the following is not a rule for safe driving? B. Always wear sunglasses in dark conditions. Which of the following is not a serious violation of the license law? D. None of the answers are correct. In which of these situations is it appropriate to use your horn? D. To make eye contact with another driver. Low beam headlights can show objects feet ahead. B. 150 feet ahead. What should drivers do when they see this road sign? A. Slow down, look for a train, and be prepared to stop. On an upgrade, passing a truck is often C. Easier. You must complete a department-approved driver improvement course if you're convicted of your traffic offense that caused a crash within month. B. Third traffic offense within 36 months. Who must wear safety belts? D. The driver and all passengers under the age of 18. If a driver is approaching you head-on in your lane, what should you do? C. Beep your horn and pull off the road. This sign warns drivers that D. The road will make a sharp turn to the right. If you are in a crash while driving, you must A. Stop and call law enforcement. If you doubled your speed on a highway, your braking distance increases by C. 4 times. When are lane signals used? D. All of the above. To show which lanes are open or closed, to show that a toll booth is open or closed, and when the direction of the flow of traffic changes during the day. This sign means A. You must make a U-turn. A driver must stop feet, but not less than feet from the nearest rail of a railroad highway grade crossing when the crossing gate is lowered. A. 50 feet, but not less than 15 feet. While walking along a highway without a sidewalk, you should A. Always walk on the shoulder on the left side facing traffic. Which of the following is true? Vehicles approaching a railroad highway grade crossing must C. Stop when the crossing gate is lowered. Road rage can C. Result in crashes or other incidents. If while driving you hit a vehicle with no one in it, you must B. Tell the owner. When adjusting your seat, you should allow between the chest and steering wheel 10 inches. When you are driving on a multi-lane road, if another vehicle moves into your lane right in front of you, cutting you off, you should A. Stay calm, slow down if necessary to avoid a crash, and gently drop back to a safe following distance. And well, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave us a thumbs up, comment below, and do not forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on other upcoming videos. Quick reminder, you can find other videos similar to this one that's gonna help you a lot, especially if you're new and you're beginning to drive. So make sure you check that out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out once again. And thank you so much for watching. Best of luck to you.